together, side by side. With your love, the world feels bright. Every moment pure and true. Life's more beautiful with you. Loving pets, we love with you.
Welcome to the Loving Pets channel. Today, we're diving into a common question. What truly distinguishes a pony from a horse? While they share a striking resemblance, the differences are more profound than just their height. Ponies and horses indeed have a lot in common. However, their unique traits set them apart, and their smaller size often leads to a common misconception that ponies are simply baby horses. In reality, ponies are a distinct equine type, not to be confused with foals, and they play specialized roles in the world of horses. Both animals belong to the same species, Equus cabalus, and thus share the same fundamental genetic makeup. The most notable difference emerges in their growth patterns. Ponies mature more quickly and remain smaller throughout their lives. While pony foals are born tiny and rapidly reach their adult size, horses follow a slower developmental path, often not reaching full maturity until they are 6 or 7 years old. Size matters. The key distinction between horses and ponies. When it comes to telling horses and ponies apart, size is the most obvious clue. Generally, if an equine stands under 14.2 hands for English riding or under 14 hands for Western riding, it's considered a pony. These benchmarks aren't set in stone, though. They can vary by region and are often determined by specific show regulations. You might even find horses that act and look more like ponies, and vice versa. These size classifications serve a vital purpose. They ensure fair play in competitions by preventing smaller animals from being at a disadvantage against larger ones. Crucially, they also promote safety, especially when young riders on tiny ponies share the ring with much bigger horses. Pony-sized horses, a matter of breed and height. While height is often the defining factor for ponies, typically under 14.2 hands, some breeds consistently fall below this mark, yet are classified as horses. The miniature horse and the Icelandic horse are prime examples. Despite their pony-like stature, they are recognized as horse breeds. Miniature horses often have pony breeds like Shetlands in their lineage, making it rare to find pure horse ancestry. Conversely, breeds like the Welsh pony may have individuals exceeding the pony height limit but are still considered ponies. Interestingly, some established horse breeds, such as the Morgan, American Quarter Horse, and various gaited breeds like the Paso Fino and Kentucky Mountain Saddle Horse, can also include individuals of pony size. Defining characteristics: ponies versus horses. While size is the most obvious distinction between horses and ponies, other key differences lie in their temperaments and physical attributes. Ponies often exhibit a more stoic and intelligent nature than their larger equine counterparts. It's a common misconception to equate this intelligence with docility. Ponies can be remarkably wily. This intelligence, coupled with their knack for avoiding work and enduring consequences, is why a quiet horse might sometimes be a more reliable choice for a child than a pony. In contrast, horses, particularly larger breeds, are often more docile, a trait largely influenced by their original breeding purpose. Physically, ponies pack a surprising punch for their stature. They possess incredible strength relative to their size, capable of pulling or carrying heavier loads than horses on a proportional basis. Ponies are also hardier, better equipped to withstand a wider range of temperatures. Their coats are notably thicker, growing luxuriantly in winter and shedding only during the peak of summer, only to begin regrowing as days shorten. Further distinguishing them are their thicker manes and tails, tougher hooves, and a more robust bone structure with shorter legs in proportion to their bodies. Understanding pony digestion, a key to proper care. Ponies have a unique digestive system that allows them to thrive on sparse grazing, extracting sustenance from pastures where a horse would likely starve. This efficiency, however, makes them exceptionally prone to overfeeding, which in turn elevates their risk of developing founder and laminitis more so than horses. Therefore, a specialized feeding approach is crucial for ponies. Unlike many horses that can be hard keepers, Most ponies are predisposed to gaining weight easily, appearing to fatten up just by looking at grass. A pony that struggles to gain weight is unusual and may indicate a health concern. Adding to their distinctiveness, ponies typically live longer lives than horses. Reaching the age of 30 is common, and many of the oldest equines on record have been ponies. This extended lifespan allows many ponies to continue participating in riding and driving activities well into their late 20s. So now you know, ponies aren't just small horses. Each has unique traits that make them special. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other horse lovers. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.